Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to DarthNews. Today's video is just a DarthNews PSA. I don't really have a lot of time because the moment has arrived, my friends. The moment has finally arrived. What moment is that, Darth? What moment? What moment are you talking about? Oh, you know. Virginia. We're going to Virginia. In less than 10 hours, I will be embarking on a journey in my vehicle all the way to Virginia, where I will be reporting on the Johnny Depp case live from the ground. But before I embark on this journey into the unknown, I just have to, I have to give my thanks. I have to give a proper thank you to everybody who was able to financially support this journey of mine. Thank you all who were able to donate and reach our goal of $5,000. We did it. We reached our goal, and my anxiety is kind of building, not gonna lie. I got a lot of people that donated, so a lot of people are gonna hold my feet to the fire for some good content, and I hope that I'm able to satisfy your expectations to some level. You know, I don't know what to expect. I got no idea how this is gonna go. I'm gonna start with my vlog, so I'm gonna document everything from me packing up to getting in my car, going, waking up. The whole thing is gonna be documented in like a vlog style. I do plan to do some live streams while I'm there, so when Johnny's walking in and out of the court, I plan to be live streaming, so you can kind of just tune in and out as you want from the live streams, and then at the end of the day, or if there's like a recess, I will take a second to go, I guess, give my opinions on what's going on, kind of update you on what's going on, and yeah, I don't know. Again, I got no idea what's going to happen, man. I got no idea. I've never done this before. I'm not a real journalist. I'm taking a crack at it, but I got no idea what I'm doing, so just, you're gonna have to bear with me. Anyways, the point of this PSA was just to say thank you. And not just thank you to everybody who was able to financially support me. I mean, thank you to everybody who likes my videos, who watches my content, engages with my content and with my videos. It means a lot. Thank you to everybody who sends me fan mail. I truly, truly appreciate that. It means so much to me, and trust me, I keep everything that you guys send me, because I'm like I can't let go of things. I get very attached very quickly. Yeah, everything is sentimental. Yeah, everything's sentimental. So send me shit. I keep it all. I read it all. I read all your letters. But yeah, just thank you to everybody who supports my content, who supports my channel, and whatever this is that I'm doing. You know, I'm completely demonetized, so again, I do this for fun, for free. I appreciate the Patreon support. You guys keep me going. But I truly appreciate the support on GoFundMe. I truly cannot believe, I'm baffled, I'm flabbergasted that we actually hit the goal of $5,000 due to a few of you who made some very generous donations, and to many of you that it all added up, man, and we did it. And I just can't be any more grateful or humbled that we did this, that you did this. So yeah, I just wanted to give a proper thank you. So what's next on the menu? I don't have much time. Oh yes, there was this one story that just took place yesterday, and this story that was on the news actually happened to me. Well, not this story in particular, but the same thing happened to me when I was a kid, except I was younger than this kid. This kid, I think, is 12 or something. So this kid's riding his bike down the street with a GoPro, down the sidewalk, actually, of this really rich neighborhood. And this old lady, this fucking Karen, comes out and is mad at him for riding his bike on the sidewalk. So she hits him. She hits the kid, and the kid gets on GoPro. And he goes home to his mom and is like, yo, mom, this fucking crazy bitch just punched me, just hit me. She's like, did you just hit my son? She's like, no, I didn't. He's like, I got it on camera, bitch. And she's like, well, let's see it. So it's just a crazy thing. But the point is, an older person, an adult, smacked a kid on a bicycle. Okay, and now she's facing assault charges or some shit. We're gonna watch the news clip, but this is what happened in this story. What happened to me was, I was crushing hard on this girl that lived on my street, right? We lived on Manor Street in Pennsylvania. It's a very quiet little townhouse, like a perfect trick-or-treating kind of neighborhood, right? Quiet. And there was a really cute girl that lived like 2 or 3 blocks down and around the corner. And I used to ride my bike all like over there on purpose and go that way to the convenience store where I bought bubble gum and candy and shit. And I used to just kind of like stop by and talk to her because she'd always be out riding her bike or playing hopscotch or whatever, and I just had the biggest crush on her. So I would just like try to make a move, like not like I'm fucking like 8 or 9 years old. Okay, I'm not even 10. I'm like 8 or 9, maybe even 7. I don't know. Probably no. I'm like 7 or 8 because I moved to Michigan when I was 9, so I was 7 or 8, young, and apparently this girl got freaked out that I was trying to talk to her or whatever. So she went inside, got her babysitter, who was like, I think like 30 or something, like this big fat bitch, this was a huge bitch, huge, like trailer park trash kind of. So anyway, so she gets her babysitter, and I have no idea what's going on. I'm just like waiting for her to come back out so I can be like, hey, you want to go on a bike ride or whatever? Let's go to the store. I'll buy you some fucking some gum. Because earlier that day I actually had like a little yard sale. I was selling all my old shit. My parents gave me some of their stuff to sell, and I made a couple bucks, right? So I went to the store to get some candy, and I was basically asking her if I can remember correctly, if she wanted to come on a bike ride with me. So her babysitter walks out, storms up to me. I'm on my bike. I got my helmet on because I'm being safe. She was just boom, boom, boom. I don't know if okay, here, perfect example of who she is. I don't know if you guys have seen Matilda, but this is Miss Chargeable. Okay, this is Miss Chargeable from Matilda, literally walking towards me, fucking boom, boom. And she just straight up smacked closed fist like this, right? She doesn't punch me, but she just whacks me with a closed fist on my helmet, and it rings my bell. My bell has been rung, and I can't unring it. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. And my helmet's like sideways, like, because I got the chin strap on, it's like falling off my face, and I fall to the ground, and I like scrape my knee, and I'm just like, why did you do that? What? And she's like looking down at me like, oh, so you like to harass little girls? You like to harass girls in the neighborhood? I was like, no, I just wanted her to come on a bike ride with me. She's like, oh, well, if you wanted to jump off a cliff or a bridge, do you think she'd want to jump off with you? No. And I'm just like, what? What the fuck is happening? I was like 7 or 8, and even I knew that made no sense. That comparison was just not even in the same fucking universe. So anyway, long story short, I'm running back to my house, okay? I left my bike there, and I'm just running back to my house. I'm just like crying, run inside through the basement door, through these sliding doors. It's like the back door, but it's the basement. My mom's sitting there on the computer doing her work. This is like right when computers came out, by the way. This is like the first iMac, the first one. And she's doing her like whatever she's doing. I don't know the fuck. She's my mom. I'm a kid, and I'm just crying. She's like, "What happened? What happened? What happened?" And I told her. She's like, "Did what? Say what? Someone hit you?" And I was like, "Yes, she fucking hit me." So she like takes my hand, and we walk over there. We like the whole way. I'm just like, "Oh fuck, this is not going to be good." I don't like. What? Can you just go there by yourself, Mom? I don't want to go with you. So we're on our way there, and she starts denying. So we get there, right? And she's still outside. This babysitter still outside on the sidewalk with this other little girl. And my mom's like, "Did you hit my son? Did you hit my son?" She's like, "I didn't hit him. I barely tapped him." My mom's like, "Oh shit." She goes back to the house. Well, she drags me back to the house. She calls the police because there was only landlines back then. I mean, they have like the big ass cell phones, but we had to go back to the house. My mom calls the police. It's the first time I've ever heard my mom call the police. So we go back to the street in front of the house, and we meet the police there. They're both inside now. The police walks up to the door, knocks on the door. She comes out. My mom decided not to press charges, but the cop apparently freaked her out so much that she just like broke down and confessed. She's like, "Yeah, I just let my emotions get the best of me," and blah, blah, blah. And then the officer's like, "You sure you don't want to press charges?" And my mom's like, "No, but I want her to apologize to my son right now, right in front of me." That's it. That's literally what my mom said. I want an apology. I'm just saying, that shit happens to my kid. Oh, I'm coming for blood. But my mom is a saint, so whatever. And she is like just crying her eyes out, like just sniveling or quivering her lip, like, "I'm sorry." She tried to give me a hug, and I didn't hug her, right? She just wrapped her arms around me. "I'm so sorry." And like that was it. I waited like, must have been like 6 months or some shit until I finally rode my bike down that block again. I rode my bike down that block again. They were having a lemonade stand, and she was like, "Hey, come over here. And I was like, "Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. That sounded like last time I went over." That's all. She's like, "No, come here, please. And I was like, okay, went over there, and she gave me a free cup of like lemonade, and I just started talking to the girl, and it ended up being a happy story, right? Because, you know, my parents ended up moving to Michigan like fucking weeks later, so it didn't really matter. But like, I guess the beef was squashed, and she learned her lesson. But the point is, what we're about to see basically happened to me. That's the whole point. Applejack, hit it!
The Anna family is outraged tonight after their 12-year-old boy runs into trouble with a neighbor while riding his bike. A woman lashes out at the boy, even hits him for riding on the sidewalk.
The whole thing was caught on camera, and now the woman could face assault charges. John Fenolio live in Anaheim with the story. John?
Sharon, Micah, we've seen videos like this before, someone freaking out or making outright false claims over what appears to be a benign issue or minor inconvenience. Well, the mother you're about to meet says her neighbor crossed a line the moment she put her hands on her child. 12-year-old Jeffrey Vandervoort was riding his bicycle Sunday evening in his gated Santa Ana neighborhood when suddenly he ran into this.
Get the hell off the sidewalk now.
Excuse me?
Get off the sidewalk.
Please don't touch me. Why'd you just hit me?
Want me to hit you again?
What the f*** is wrong with you?
She walked over to me, just started yelling and pushed me into like this little tree and then hit me in the back.
He's referring to his neighbor, Susan Garcia, who clearly doesn't like bikes on sidewalks.
You don't touch me.
Oh, I'll do what I want. You tried to run.
Mom!
Jeffrey was wearing his new GoPro camera and captured the encounter as it unfolded.
You hit my child?
Yes, she did. Yes, she just did.
His mom says she told Jeffrey to ride his bike on the sidewalk because he was nearly hit by a car last week.
People in the neighborhood should come directly to the parent. They should never confront a child, harass a child.
Put their hands on someone else's child.
Exactly. I mean, it's just so outrageous.
In the video, you can hear Garcia claim that Jeffrey intentionally tried to run over her.
He tried to run us down on the sidewalk
I did not.
and lied to us.
I have a video.
It's a great thing that there's a camera strapped to his chest.
Good. Come on, boy. Just get it on. Let me
Get
see
away
it.
from me.
Come on.
Get away
Come
from
on.
me.
You need to get
Come
away.
on. Come on.
Jeffrey, come over here.
I swear to God, if this old lady touches me again.
The whole thing lasts about 2 minutes until Jeffrey's dad comes outside.
Go away. This is crazy. I mean,
Shame on
numerous
both of you.
videos.
And shame on Dad that your boys would.
She hit me. She hit me in
She
the
is
back.
an absolute. He's got the whole thing on camera.
With the board member.
I have it on camera, I did not.
No.
Yelling at him. Like a
The family says this isn't their first encounter with Garcia, although they hope it's their last one.
Immediately after I saw that video, I called the police, and they came out and we did a police report, pressed charges.
If you encounter this woman again in the future, what would you say to her?
I would run in the opposite direction. I would not go near her.
We did make several attempts to reach out to Ms. Garcia, but were unable to get in touch with her before this broadcast. Santa Ana police confirm that Garcia has been charged with battery.
All right, and with that, I need to get packing. I gotta start packing up all my clothes, my camera gear, all my shit. I got so much to do. I gotta shower, shave my balls, shit, brush my teeth. I gotta clip my toenails. I gotta pick my nose. I gotta jerk off at least once. Yeah, I got a lot of shit to do, man. So I want to get to it. So until next time, don't you dare forget to pull out. That is POO-L. And please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. And as always, demonetize. So support me on GoFundMe, Patreon, CashApp, my website, and yeah, links for that are in the description below. Also, if anybody has ordered merchandise from me, stickers, a t-shirt, beanie, whatever, and you have not received it, please, I beg of you, please let me know. Send me a DM, leave it in the comments, because for some reason, people are not everybody, but like 10% of people are not receiving the packages I ship out. So please, let me know that you have not received your package, and I will immediately ship you out another one, okay? And usually the second time I ship something out, it goes through. It's a waste of... It's on the house, okay? So I'm sorry you don't receive your packages. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to find a new method of shipping, but the Postal Service is, well, it's fucking gay, so... What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, you were with me up until I said that? You couldn't handle that word? Gay. Oh, by the way, that gay bill, that don't say gay bill, nowhere does it say don't say gay. It doesn't even say gay in the entire bill. Have you read the bill? Mark Hamill. God, he's insufferable on Twitter. Anyway, gotta go. Shit. Don't forget to stay Darth. I'll see you soon.
Bad chick and you know it. Gotta let it go, and tonight I'm gonna show it. Tonight I'm gonna throw it. This is for the good girls